Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I am First Alert Meteorologist Courteney Jacobazzi. It is a gloomy start to the week. Of course, we had all of that rain this morning. That was the reason for our First Alert Weather Day. However, we have canceled that First Alert Weather Day because the rain is now, for the most part, out. It's still looking very gloomy outside. In fact, I'm going to show you in just a second a picture of our sky cam in downtown. There it is. Look at that gloom. Doesn't that just make you motivated to start the week? I know, you're going to have to find motivation somewhere else from the weather because today, definitely not going to give it to you. That fog will stick around for about a couple of hours through about lunchtime, but we will hold on to cloudy skies through the day today. So just know that today not going to be the most beautiful day. We'll have more details on that in just a second. But I do want to start with this. We want to give you an early heads up if you're thinking about the end of the week already. Never too early to start thinking about it. Friday is a First Alert Weather Day because we do have another cold front that's going to move through. That's going to bring widespread rain. It doesn't look like severe weather, if even any thunderstorm activity is expected. The timing does still need work. This cold front has been kind of skipping around days. At first, it was looking like it might be Sunday. Then yesterday, we thought it was going to be more of a Saturday event. Now it's moving to Friday. So clearly, this cold front is having trouble making up its mind when it wants to come pay us a visit. But for now, we're giving you that early heads up that it looks like Friday will be the day that will be most impacted by the rain. And again, maybe a rumble of thunder, but for the most part, it looks like it's just going to be rain on Friday. High temperatures today are going to hover kind of where they are right now. We're not going to see a lot of warming today. We started in the low to mid 40s, and today we'll head into the low 50s at best. A lot of spots will top out in the upper 40s today, paired with those cloudy skies. Might feel a little bit kind of damp and misty out there as well today. So overall, not the nicest start to the week. Overnight tonight, though, we'll see skies start to clear, and that's going to allow that cold air to really settle in. So we'll wake up tomorrow cold. So don't let this morning fool you. This morning, you probably didn't need necessarily all your thick winter wear. Tomorrow morning, you'll need to bring that back out because we will have overnight lows dropping into the mid-20s to low 30s. So definitely a cold start to tomorrow morning. Through the rest of the week, though, we are going to have a ridge of high pressure develop in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere, and that impacts our temperature at the surface. So we will have much warmer weather on the way this week. In fact, a handful of days above average. Our average high this time of year officially 55 degrees. Tuesday, so tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all above average, and you can even add an extra day to that. Sunday, also in the 60s. It is going to feel so much better this week, guys. We will finally thaw out. Tomorrow, we'll go into the upper 50s with lots of sunshine. So if you liked yesterday we topped out at 56. We had a mix of sun and clouds. The clouds definitely built in through the afternoon, but when we had all that sunshine, it felt fantastic outside. Tomorrow, we'll see sunshine from start to finish, so it'll feel great tomorrow after that cold start, of course. And then Wednesday, we'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies with mid-60s, so we're approaching 70 degrees on Wednesday. That is going to be fabulous after having highs in the 30s last week, and then we'll stay in the 60s throughout the remainder of the week into the weekend, with Friday being that first alert weather day for the rain. So let's talk about that. We'll have another weather system develop out in the plains, and that's going to move across the southeast going into late week. So Thursday, you'll notice clouds build ahead of that weather system. It'll be a partly sunny day on Thursday, but yet still mild. And then heading into Friday, it looks like the morning as of right now is dry, but we'll start to increase that coverage of rain for the second half of the day. Looking ahead to Friday for your evening commute, if you have any happy hour plans, if you have any dinner plans on Friday night, the rain could very well impact it. Right now, models are favoring the second half of the day Friday, so just something we want to give you that heads up for. This is why it's a first alert weather day. We want to give you that extra notice that rain will be likely on Friday, and it could very well impact your Friday commute home from work and maybe your Friday night plans. Timing still needs work. We'll still fine tune it throughout the week. Timing will change more than likely in some way, but right now we're thinking second half of your day will be impacted by this rain, and then that clears out and we have a lot of sunshine on Saturday, and it'll be really comfortable. It'll probably be breezy on Saturday as well, but overall really not a bad looking forecast for this week. All things considered, that we've had teens and 30s and snow and ice the last couple of weeks. This week we are cruising, guys. It's going to be fabulous. So for today, we'll keep about a 30% coverage of showers through the rest of the day today. Just a spotty shower or two possible, especially south of I-20. Only a high near 50 today. It's going to be gloomy. It's going to be cloudy. Not the nicest day to start the work week. Heading into tomorrow, a cold start with temperatures in the 30s to kick off your morning with highs in the upper 50s. Lots of sunshine for the afternoon. Wednesday, Mostly sunny to partly cloudy, mid-60s. Wednesday will be great. Notice the mornings get a lot more comfortable. They won't necessarily be frigid. Our overnight lows are dropping more so into the 40s through the rest of the week after tomorrow morning. Highs in the 60s. That next First Alert weather day, of course, for Friday for the widespread rain. We're not expecting severe weather. That's the good news. We're not expecting winter weather either, but nonetheless, rain will be likely, could impact part of your Friday. And then going into Saturday, we'll keep a 20% chance for rain. That's just for maybe a few wraparound showers from the parent low of the ultimate weather system moving in on Friday. That looks to be mainly north of Atlanta, but still highs in the 60s with sunshine, and we'll keep that going all the way through the weekend. If you have weekend plans, keep them. If you don't have weekend plans yet, start thinking about them this week because the weekend will just be great. So that is your forecast. We'll continue to update you on everything you need to know, including if we do have any changes to that First Alert weather day on Friday. I know that will definitely alter how you go about your Friday, right? So we'll continue to keep you posted on that. And of course, all of your top stories for the day today can be found on AtlantaNewsFirst.com. Be sure to check in there throughout the day. Make it a wonderful Monday, everyone. Stay warm, stay dry, and we'll catch you here a little later.